Ah! Hey Kuzima, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. I messed that up. That was a really interesting game till I hung my queen. I just realized that it's not actually good because I just lose 2 pieces for the rook. So that is not a great plan by me. Not a good exchange. Alright. Need to play better. What does this do? This just hangs a knight. There was a 150 point rating jump on everybody's bullet rating. So there's a bunch of overrated people right now on chess.com. Just like there's a bunch of overrated people on Lead Chess. So whatever your bullet rating is actually probably went up as well. They raised the bullet ratings and the rapid ratings 150 points. So everybody's 150 points up. So there's a lot of overrated people right now with points to be had. He just says this. Oh. Ah! What am I trying to do? Hang my queen? Hang that. Wow. Not good. Stag, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. I'm okay. I'm okay. Fighting that, still fighting that groin injury. So I'm hurting a little bit today. This is actually going to be this first stream today is going to be very short because I have something else I have to do. But later I'll be getting on and streaming longer. Okay, so without me having actually castled, this is just kind of a silly maneuver. But I blundered e5. c4 is going to be... Oops. Yeah, this is not going good. Need to win a game. Hey, Sarcastic, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. So he still has weak pawns. Though my d6 pawn is weak. That's probably about equal, honestly. Just because of the pawn structure. Okay, let's try this. This is gonna be challenging. Ah! Oh, he didn't take my rook. Yay! Well, I gave him queen f5. Oh, nice. Nice. Everybody's rating's inflated right now by like 150 points. There was one opportunity in this game where he could have taken my rook. Oh, did Lichess also just... Did they give you more rating? Did they get more rating on Lichess? Let's see. I'd be around 2,400 then. I don't know. How do I look at my ratings? No, it looks like mine are still, looks like mine are all still what they were. That's what I remember them being. Oh, you can't see that because it only captures chess.com. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I hate playing against the Grob. Very annoying opening to play against. Maybe I don't play on Lichess enough. The Grob is like one of those completely unsound openings that you want time to think about what you're actually going to play against it. And if you don't have time to think about it, you might not actually... You just have to dodge a lot of traps, you know? That's what I think about the Grob. Okay, can I do this, though? Come back here so he doesn't go rook a7? No. Yes. Oh, very nice. Oh, but I have this, don't I? Yay, there's no mate. Oops. That was a hardcore blunder right there, guys. I slowed down too much. I slowed down too much. You were never that fast. Knight h6. Weird. Dirty flag coming up. I can feel it. I can feel the dirty flag. Oh, I should have just checked on D4. In the time. It's hard for you to play on Lee Chess or chess.com. I have issues on Lee Chess because I can only make one pre-move and I'm used to making more than one. Oh, anyway, what I was saying earlier was that I'm gonna have to probably get on off in a half an hour, but I'm planning on being on, you know, an hour or so after I get off. I'll be back on, so I just gotta take a little tiny break to work on some stuff. I'm not sure really what I'm doing here. Yeah. The pre-moves cause issues on chess.com. Oh, I still have issues. We're gonna lose. We are going to lose. Yeah, this game was so equal. This game was so equal. Right. I think it's funny all these overrated people on chess.com. Supposedly, one of my streaming buddies is rated 2500 at Bullet. 2500 at Bullet. I just laughed when I heard that the other day. I'm like, there's no way he's 2500 skill at Bullet. That's just how inflated chess.com's stupid idea made everything. I go bishop a3, he has bishop takes c4. Oh no, he doesn't, because queen takes c4 is check. And then we take the queen. I should have done that. Oops, we're gonna have to give up the exchange, I think. He has knight d3 discovery. Rook takes f2. I have king takes h3. But then I think there's a sack there that wins my queen. He has rook takes f2. No, let me keep my pawns. If I don't have a pawn, I can't win. Is chess.com's ratings less accurate or Lee Chess overinflated? No, I would say they're probably both. Let's see if my friend is still at 2,500. I mean, you're talking about a scenario where there are title players who couldn't even get to 2,300 bullet. And now yeah, my friend was 2,534. I'd say they're both inflated. I mean, there's really no way that my friend should be 2,500. I mean, I think there's a few people who don't have titles that are probably, if they competed more over the board or something, could have titles. And so I think if you encounter a few of those people, there's a possibility that their over the board rating is just too low. But I think in general, or oops, I don't want crazy house. In general, I'd say the average is overinflated for sure. I you're talking about a scenario where there's titled players who couldn't even hit 2,300 bullet. A5, A4. What you want to do is you want to try to create queenside play because you're getting beat on the king side in the king's Indian. This knight's under a lot of pressure. Now he just loses a piece, 2 pieces for a rook. Okay, don't let him take on b7. Okay, we gotta let him take or we're gonna get mated on the king side. Yeah. Like this guy, I don't think is 2343. I'm not sure I even should be 2343. I guess my ultimate hope would be that with these rating inflations, that eventually some people's ratings would just go drastically down and it would be more accurate. I think I could see that happening. People's ratings going down and being more accurate is... I could see it. You should have just taken on B2. We are about to get mated. Now he has bishop e3. I got myself in a sticky situation there. I think if you encounter somebody's who maybe has been 2400 before, 24, 25, 2300, and then maybe they went down, their rating went down, I could maybe see the rating hike up as being, as being accurate, like they're being their actual true skill level. That one I could actually see. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, if they've hit 2400 before, then that I could possibly see as being accurate. It's just when they've never been that high, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't want to get myself mated over there, though. I gotta be a little careful. Ah! I don't want to let him take my bishop. Hey Akeem, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to have you here. So right now I'm gonna be having to get off here in a second. But I'll be on a little. Well, I'll be on. I gotta take a short little break. To work on something, and then I'll be getting back on. So unfortunately, I can't do it right now because I gotta get off here in like a half an hour. But maybe when I get back on. Rats. Yeah, it was a short little stream. I have to get together with I'll have to get together with a friend and talk to him for about an hour, probably. What do you, Hakeem, what do you think of the rating hikes on chess.com? Ah. I think that chess.com's rating hike on people was stupid. That's my opinion. I think it just makes too many people way overrated. I think if anything, chess.com used to have a somewhat accurate chess rating system, and I think now they lost all credibility with me over their rating system. I know there's another streaming friend of mine whose bullet is who hit a high bullet rating of 2500 after this happened, and I just it's silly. I didn't see that. Oh, very nice. They just made their rating system like, oh, I meant rook c5. That was a mouse slip. Feels bad. Feels bad. There's a bunch of overrated people on chess.com now. There's never going to be a stalemate while he has his bishops, so. Never going to be a stalemate when there's bishops on the board. I've gone through phases. There was a week or two where I played like 15, 10. About the only time I still play slow is if I decide I want to play a viewer a slower game. The board and theme are nicer on CDC. What? Oh, the knight is also protecting C6 blast. Keep pushing your pawns, buddy. That's just gonna make your king's position weaker. Now my pieces are kind of far away from my king. It's just gonna perpetual me though. Ah, why did I slow down so much? Shoot. Yeah, like occasionally I play like 10-minute games with viewers. So let's use this guy as an example. He's rated 2300 now in bullets. Let's see what his highest bullet rating was. Okay, 2370. So maybe his rating could be somewhat accurate. So that was not the example I was looking for. 2370 a couple years ago. So the board and themes are more nice on CDC. So Kuzima, what is CDC? Why can I not get an opponent here? I mean, it works. It can work. It definitely can work. There, if I had just traded off some more pieces, I would have been better because I created queenside weaknesses. But I was never able to trade off enough there. I was hoping he'd go queen takes c2. Is that would have allowed a fork on g3? Oh, chess.com. Ah. Going through a bad run here. It's okay, I'm overrated right now as well. This gives me bishop a6, take on d3. I'm just not... I'm not talking myself through enough what's going on right now. On the board. That's probably part of the issue. You know, if it works, right? Plus, if you're playing a faster time control, it's very hard to handle something like that. I had queen c5. I should have played queen c5 probably instead of queen f7. I just want to take on c3, I guess. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, that gives him rook f2. I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Ah! Free moves. Free moves. Free moves. Right. Right. That's where you just have to... You have to be careful with your execution and stuff. Study enough that you're comfortable. I'm just going to sack the exchange. Study enough that you're comfortable in the positions, I guess. So that maybe you have a better feel for timing on things is what I'd say. I'm playing this game very bad. Very bad. Oh, nice. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, let's see. G3. That knight might be a little misplaced on H3. Ooh, now he can't on passant me anymore though. Which actually makes his position worse. I want to challenge his bishop. Hit G4 twice. Let's get our knight involved. Maybe c5. Open the b file. Take on d6, I guess. C file. Yeah, this has gone wrong for black. Because now he's getting beat on the queen side. Now I have this, right? I can just swap sides of the board, basically. Ah! I slowed down so much. Right, if you could trade off king side. Definitely if you could trade off some pieces on the king side. That one he played it wrong because he was automatically just overextended the way he was playing it. Slayer, you have news. What news? No, you didn't. There's like no over the board chess. You lie. You joker. I don't know how you thought you were going to go far with that joke. I'm trying to open up his king. Oopsies. The real question is, how did I blow this so badly, guys? Can we do this? Can we do this? What? Queen? What queen? Yeah, I know. I know. Not where I am, though. Not that I'd want to really play locally anyway. Oops. I seem tired. Not necessarily tired. Are you referring to my my gameplay is not very good right now? You could be right. Yeah, you could definitely seem right. I meant, right? That is not the move I intended to play. Right. I'll be fine later when I get on. Yeah, I'm gonna actually end my stream now. But I'll get back on. I'll get back on here in a little bit, and I'll be good. Yeah, I'll be good. I just need to. Yeah, I just need to step away, take care of something, and then I'll be back. Sorry about the bad gameplay, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Maybe you guys could hop into a little mini raid, I guess. And I'll play better later. Well, if you guys could hop into a mini raid real quick, that'd be nice. At least go say hi to whoever I decide to raid. Well, if you guys could hop into a mini raid. Good publicity for the channel. Yep, that's what I'm doing. See you guys in a little bit. All right, see you guys.